Hey, that didn't take as long as we thought it would. Walmart, good looking out. We found wave 3. Let's BS on it. What's up again, BSers? So we talked about wave 1 and 2 in our last video, and we have found wave 3. I say we. Chris found wave 3. He happened to have a Walmart close to him that had all of them. So we will be unboxing and reviewing these for you today. If you haven't watched waves 1 and 2, the review in that video, please do. We'll link it to this one as well. Lots of good information in that one. And we're going to continue the same kind of unboxing and discussion in this video that we did in that one. So that'll be your primer. Go watch that. That's your homework. Then subscribe, like, make sure you do all that YouTube stuff. Then come back to this video. We'll finish it out for you. Chris, thanks for picking these up.
Yes, sir. No problem at all. I was happy that they had it. They have a lot of the John Stewart Green Lanterns.
Really? Really?
None of the Wave 1 available still. Just a good amount of the Wave 2, but...
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so no Superman, no Batman, no Darkseid.
Yep, they still had some of them, the vehicles there too, the Supermobile,
Really?
Nightwing.
Oh, wow. So those have been hard to find for people, so I'm
The one by me has them. So.
One by Chris. Look him up online, you'll be able to find him, then you can go to the Walmart by him. Don't just kidding, don't do that. So we will be doing, this is again wave 3, that includes Nightwing. First appearance of Nightwing in this style of figure. An updated Wonder Woman, make sure the glare is not there, with a cape, which is very cool to see, and Deathstroke. And this one to me looks the most retro superpower style. Like the way they have the body proportions and everything looks very, very on par with our superpowers figures.
Yeah, very, very retro to that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to get these things open.
Just in the package, these may be my favorite set so far. Odd coming from me who loves Superman so much. Over here. But these look really, really good. Like the colors are nice and vibrant. Again, the way they're packaged, they look like they fit in with the old superpowers and the new superpowers. So excited to open these. Who should we start with, Chris?
Let's go with Deathstroke, man.
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the honors? So
all right, I'll do that.
Unbox Deathstroke.
Another little close up of him there.
Close up.
He's cool. See that fast forward thing going on here.
Let's do some fast forwarding. Deathstroke, and he's got a sword. Let's see how difficult this is. I'm not even going to attempt that.
He's got another kung fu grip.
If you pick up this figure, be aware that it will probably take you a while to get that sword into that hand. Actually, no, it doesn't. Do it this way. Bam. There we go. Now, this is not how one would hold a sword. Please, if you have a sword, don't hold it this way. You'll probably cause some kind of damage to something. But for purposes of this video, that was the easiest way to get this sword in Deathstroke's hand. Yeah, really, really cool representation of Deathstroke. Colors somewhat inaccurate with the black here. I think it's more, isn't it blue in the comics?
I don't recall. Maybe
I think they have different color schemes, so it's probably accurate somewhere.
Maybe it's based off the Teen Titans.
Maybe so.
The cartoon series that they had for a while. I don't know, but I still think it looks really cool though. Really, just like the good scheme and everything.
Really good, yeah. Same points of articulation as the other figures, the 5 points. You got the legs, knees, arms, and let's make sure I don't snap his head off. Very, very easy to turn Deathstroke's head. And then the accessory with the sword, that's very cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this Deathstroke. That is very well done and would fit in with old superpowers or new superpowers.
Yeah, he'd be definitely a great villain, fitting in nicely with what we only had Darkseid, right?
Grab Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, grab Batman because that's going to be the person he'd most likely be fighting. So good matchup there with Batman. What? I will hit you with my sword that I'm holding incorrectly. Oh, Batman ran away. Nothing to compare Deathstroke to. There was no Deathstroke in previous lines that match up to these. So I can't show you anything there, but I think we'll probably still have some of our retro commercials pop up around
Retro
here.
commercial. Well, it's so funny because there may not have been a Deathstroke, but who was Darkseid's number one? Steppenwolf. There we go. So we're going to skip something. So on the old commercials, they had Steppenwolf, and I think he kind of had a similar type of action.
Yeah, I can see that.
With
I remember that.
I, Darkseid, future ruler of the universe, present Steppenwolf, commander of my Apocalypse Army, the most awesome action figure with the most ferocious power action. Yours free, with 5 proofs of purchase from any of Kenner's Superpowers action figures. To tempt you more, you'll get a record that tells about my fight against those despicable Superpowers heroes. I'm ending this offer June 1st. He's not yet available at any store, so send for Steppenwolf now.
But yeah, very cool figure. Big fan of that one. I guess let's go ahead and do Nightwing, and I will handle the unboxing of Nightwing. So do some fast forwarding. All right, so we got Nightwing out of the box here. Cool representation of Nightwing. He's got a couple of accessories. It's just battle sticks. You can call them that, batons. And those fit in his hands relatively easily. So that is Nightwing. Pretty cool representation there of Nightwing. I don't think they captured the gloriousness of his glutes as well as the comics, but not bad, not bad. It does look like, I don't have the original Kenner, but I have the Toy Biz Robin. You see how that kind of lines up. You could definitely say that is a grown-up version. But yeah, no, that would fit in pretty well. And if you are still playing with these action figures and not just displaying them, this could then become Tim Drake. This is Dick Grayson Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
Yeah. Got to have more Dick in the DC universe. So.
Well, I'm glad they brought Dick in.
Yes, well, gotta have Dick.
He's been a character I've been hoping that they bring doing more with just the series about in general. So I'm hoping with James Gunn and the DC coming out here that he's going to be more involved in it. What was the only movie he was in? He was in 2 of them back in the 90s, right?
Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, yeah. And a lot of those people like to forget about. So bat nipples and all the good stuff. But the Titan series has been really good, and he's
I haven't seen it yet.
So. It's canceled now, so you can go back and watch.
I can binge watch it.
Yeah, the I think 3 or 4 seasons. Really good show. Good portrayal of Nightwing in that as well. So here's how he stacks up with Batman. Let's see, good little pairing there. Good team. Yep, very nice. By the way, if you haven't watched, and I tell you again, go watch the other McFarlane Waves 1 and 2 review. These are the Cape Master capes. These are not the capes that come with the figures. Infinitely better. So again, another shout out to the Cape Master for providing those on Batman and Superman. Final figure in Wave 3 is going to be Wonder Woman. So Chris.
Wonder Woman? I'll let you do it.
Oh, I'm doing it again.
Yes,
okay,
sir. As
right.
you should. I believe you should.
I should open Wonder Woman. All right. And Wonder Woman is wearing the cape in this one, and it is not held on by a T-tie. So someone listened over at McFarlane Toys, did not put a T-band in there. So this cape does not have a hole in it, and it is not made out of perfect attendance metal ribbon. It is kind of ribbony, but it's not quite as stiff. This is much better material and looks better, I think, than the other one.
Is it completely attached onto her, or is it removable?
It looks like it can be removed, but it is under her hair.
Which is awesome. That's a really great detail. That's cool.
Yeah,
I even like how they have her hair going over her shoulder and then behind her shoulder.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So she does turn her head. It's a little difficult to turn her head all the way, obviously, because of the hair, the way it's positioned. But yeah, it looks like that cape will come off. I don't know if you take it off, if you can put it back on. It does not look like it's held on by the C-clip. So I think you just slide it up under her hair and position it if you want to take it off and put it back on. I won't take it off here, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that on for the video. But yeah, that's definitely a better cape than the other two in Waves 1 and I guess just Waves 1.
Yeah.
Superman and Batman. Actually, grab Superman real quick.
Yeah.
So here's the Superman flies in to save Wonder Woman asked her out on a date. So we can see the Cape Master cape in comparison to the Wonder Woman cape. This is fully cloth, just like the old Kenner superpowers. This one's still a bit ribbony, but definitely not as bad. Definitely a better material.
Yeah, you can tell it just from even looking at it appearance-wise.
It moves better. Yeah, it definitely moves better. It doesn't wrinkle up as much. There's no hole in the middle of it. What is this? A New 52 style Wonder Woman?
I don't know. I think it's a mix between the two of them because I know in New 52 she had silver on everything, not any of the gold.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a combination of that, or when they killed off the New 52 Superman and then they brought in the new Wonder Woman, she did get gold in after that.
Yeah.
So.
So she does have some silver. Her wristbands here are silver, but there's gold here and gold on the W. This almost kind of looks like, color scheme wise, somewhat similar to Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman in her movies. Just kind of the way the symbol looks and everything like that as well. So good representation of Gal there, I guess, if you want to do that. Interesting, the picture on the package, we've ripped it up a little bit, but you can see she's holding her golden lasso. This does not come with a golden lasso.
No, that's interesting.
But other Wonder Woman, here's the original Kenner Superpowers Wonder Woman. I only have one lasso that they share, and here's the Toy Biz Wonder Woman with the golden lasso. Both of these came with that. Let's see if her action feature still works. Barely. She's supposed to kind of block with her wrists there, Linda Carter style. She's worn out. She's tired. This one does a chop, and then her lasso goes away. So, but yeah, if you have these figures, if you want to take the lasso from them and put them with this new Wonder Woman, there you go. You can do that. Doesn't always hold up as well. It's an old figure. We know how it is. Things start falling apart as you get older. But yeah, no, it's a good representation. It'll fit in well with the newer superpowers. I think as far as the older action figures go, Toy Biz definitely on the smaller side of the three. But these two, this new Wonder Woman is definitely a bit larger.
Yeah, and I did, from the box as well. She's got like the skirt, but here.
The old style trunks.
She's got the old style trunks. She's got the boy shorts, like the original, or like the Speedo type shorts.
Yeah.
And honestly, I do like the hair. Like just the way
the hair looks great.
They actually did like really good job with the detail of that, and they didn't make it super shiny.
Yeah.
So they made it so. I think that's really good attention to detail on these.
But I like her wrist plates better too. These are just kind of standard blue, which doesn't really, I don't think, matches the comics as well as this does. Same thing on the Toy Biz, kind of blue and just the trunk style. The more detail in the boots. Good representation of Wonder Woman there. Very good addition to the action figure line there by McFarlane.
Yeah, definitely. I think this one is probably my favorite. I actually like Wave 3 the best. I know it's hard to pass up Superman and Darkseid and everything, but I don't know. I think they just knocked it out of the park with these three. I mean, I like these a lot.
Yeah, this is a great wave. I agree with Chris. This is, I think, my favorite out of the three waves so far. Nothing against waves 1 and 2. They're also excellent figures. But these, just to me, they scream superpowers, and love how they turned out. Colors are great and everything. We've also got a little bit of information on Wave 4. This is not confirmed. This is a leaked list, so these could change. But we have an Aquaman, Rebirth Aquaman, Black Manta, a new Batman, which is called Classic Detective, which is probably the kind of original style blue and gray with kind of that black coming over the face to kind of simulate a shadow. Mm-hmm. And then we have Robin, Tim Drake Robin, and another Wonder Woman, a DC Rebirth variant. So it's interesting that they have two figures that have already appeared in the line, but they're going to kind of be a variant of those, so Wonder Woman and Batman.
Well, see, so that's what makes me think that this is the Rebirth Wonder Woman and not the New 52
Gotcha.
Wonder Woman. Yeah. So it looks like it's combining the both of them.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is the Rebirth Wonder Woman. I haven't been keeping up with the comics since that Rebirth. I kind of fizzled out halfway through 52. But But yeah, this is I'm still loving these characters.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see if those are actually the Wave 4 lineup, and if so, definitely we'll be picking most of those up. Would love to see, because I know they've been kind of rumored to have an Invisible Jet and a new Batmobile.
We already have the Invisible Jet.
Oh yeah, it's
Here,
right. Hold on, grab it.
Right there. See, look at this thing.
Beautiful. Looks
great.
just like the comics. Oh no.
Well, we'll find it later.
We'll get a new one and we'll bring it back on the channel. But no, those would be some pretty cool vehicles to add to the lineup.
Yeah,
since
definitely.
you broke our Invisible Jet, we'll bring that one back on the channel when we get the new one. And we'll see what the new Batmobile might look like, because I love the original Kenner Batmobile, and the Batwing that they put in Wave 1 matched that so well. So I don't know if it will be just kind of a re-release or if they'll do something a little bit different with it. That'll be interesting to see. When Wave 4 comes out, rest assured it will be on Just BSing. We will discuss it, and we'll share it with all of you.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, we really appreciate your support. Hit those like and subscribe buttons. Give us your comments below. Let us know any ideas that you want us to be BSing about. We look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Absolutely. Take care, everyone.